have known Susie for the full 8 years that she's been with Lad. When she moved in, she had only lived with her parents, and she had never lived on her own. She'd only lived in her one house. So I actually nominated Susie for the award because she's come so far since she's started with Lad in 2014.
I met her at the YMCA at first, and from there, we became roommates.
Susie is a swimmer, and of course at the YMCA, and she's a beast in the water. She can swim really, really well.
Oh yeah, Susie loves to swim. I told her you're going to turn to a fish.
I just got to love it, you know. My dad was a swimmer. He'd take me to the Y and go swimming. I like freestyle, it's my favorite. I get a lot of first place, you know. Makes you feel good getting wet in the water.
When the pandemic started, the Y shut down and there was really nowhere to swim. Susie was working at Panera in Tri-County, a job that she really liked and was successful at. That particular Panera never reopened. She and her roommate both lost their jobs. I think that was maybe the biggest loss for them. Fear and worry were things that Susie struggled with during the pandemic. What is the future going to bring? Are we ever going to be able to go out again? Is life going to ever get back to normal again? Her struggles were emotional.
COVID was isolating. You couldn't go out with anybody, you know. I just stayed busy. It's important for me to stay healthy.
She's just really health conscious and she makes really good health choices. So I think that kept her going through the pandemic.
We love to work out, eat healthy. We both love music, arts and crafts. We both love watching movies.
They really entertained each other and their time home alone during the pandemic. I was really proud of them. Susie's independence has been more communication and emotional independence. When Susie came to Lad in 2014, she was really quiet. She had a hard time making eye contact in social situations. She had a hard time putting words to her feelings. She would even lose her temper sometimes. And since that time, she has learned to really express herself and to put down some boundaries.
And I'd like to see her smile every day. She loves to bring some sunshine.
Susie loves to travel, go to the gate, and I'd wait for her to board the plane, and then she would go by herself and come home by herself.
I enjoy traveling. You know, it's interesting. It was scary. I was scary at first traveling by myself. There's a lot of restaurants and there's a lot of things to see. It's nice to get in the sun. I know that everything will be fine when I'm traveling.
Susie deserves the Independence Award because she has come so far in expressing herself and being able to communicate her needs and wants. Susie inspires me to look beyond the surface. She's very intelligent and she has a lot of skills and she's come a really long way with it. In spite of all the uncertainty and the loss from the last 2 years, many people retreated emotionally, but Susie stepped up, faced her fears, and found her voice.